with anything. You shave your head, right, Randy, every once in a while?
Yeah, I don't razor shave it, but I want it.
I found a 6-headed electric shaver. Oh my lord. This thing, it does your head just like a razor, straight razor. It is perfect.
No shit.
All right.
That's
I gotta hurry
That's
up.
cool.
It's also got a little brush that you can wash your head, and then it's got a little nub brush to where you can massage your head.
no shit.
I saw that and I was like, Randy he likes shaving his head every once in a while, and this would be perfect for him. And so I'm gonna get you that. It wasn't that expensive. It's
Good luck, everybody.
All right.
Yeah, good luck. We got a lot
nothing to
of
worry about.
good trucks in here tonight. You new
The track
guys.
temp
So
is
let's,
100
okay,
Fahrenheit.
cool.
The air
Go on the
temp
road.
is 73
No,
Fahrenheit.
I can't hear you on Discord.
good look.
Fine.
Oh, there you are.
We're about to start rolling
We
here.
need to follow car number 22 in the outside column.
There
After
are
everything, I'm gonna be here.
Alright.
there are a limit of 4 people per team, and there's a bunch
There's
of
a lot
different
of
teams in
fucking
here.
trucks tonight. 20.
Did you not qualify either, Randy?
Nah, I didn't get enough practice in. I don't know what my car's gonna do around any traffic.
We tend to be going green a lot here, so we might get lucky and have a few good green flag runs.
Yeah, I think I'll be alright. We'll see. I'm not trying to win it. Well, if I
Randy, I'm gonna
good.
drop down below the yellow on the start. Just go ahead around, bub.
Sounds good.
Good luck, you guys.
Thank you. Are you in here too, Danielle, or did you not? Did you
No, I'm
quit?
not in the trucks. It's doing 3 in a row.
I was tempted to
I'm
quit the
doing
trucks,
the-
but I'm not doing the Xfinity, so I'll do these.
I can't check my phone. I can't check my
And
phone
they're
right
used
now,
to the
Dad.
road to pros, so they're good to practice in.
Yeah, I had a really hard time getting through the trucks.
After this, there's apparently
So Neil, I'm
something.
gonna go high because this guy in front of me is going low.
Heads up,
Okay.
get ready.
Well, I'm gonna go probably in the middle of the track. I'm
Go,
not
go,
sure
go.
how it's gonna work.
Hey Neil, you can invite your dad into here, into our Discord.
He can't watch the Twitch and be in the Discord at the same time. He don't know how to work all that shit.
Oh,
Watch out,
Carlo inside. A car on both sides,
Because
3 wide,
what we'll
clear
do
all
is
around.
when you guys are in here, okay, and you're broadcasting for us, what we'll do is everybody that
Outside.
has a camera, they can share their
You're
camera.
all clear
Talking about
high.
that 88.
Outside, outside.
Okay.
it's all good, all good.
You can
Got a
see
car
what they're
outside.
doing, and then you can
Outside
pick 'em
clear.
and say, hey, look at this turd right here.
P14.
Outside.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Clear high. Clear high.
Okay, traffic's kind of bad right now.
Yeah, I was kind of getting down right there.
It's like movies.
The leader's just done it.
Somebody's spinning front stretch.
I don't know.
P12.
Hey, that's not bad though. From last place to 12th.
Yep. In a couple laps.
The guy behind has just done a
I didn't even
22.6.
pay attention to how long this race was. 120.
Oh, I went around.
Oh,
Oh, bad luck. Neil, that looks
save
bad.
it?
You okay?
No.
it.
That was me, Chris.
Respond, please. Are you okay?
Thanks, Neil.
You're by
You got us all
yourself, though,
really
right?
worried here, man.
Back to yourself.
Yeah, just by myself. I have a busted
Picking up on
engine.
the
It's alright.
I'm not gonna be able to finish this race.
Bear, do you want me to handle the
Pit
stuff,
lane
or do you
speed
want to do
limit
it?
is 40 miles per hour. We'll need to stop
You
again
can
to
feel
get to
free
the
to
end.
ask as far as clicking on it.
I
I
kind
don't-
of feel like
I'll take care of it.
5.
I don't think you got to
Four,
worry about it. I'm
3,
got a blown engine.
2,
I'll probably just stay and
1.
watch replays for you guys.
Stop on the sign.
Oh, that works too. I'll just do it. I'll just do it for ceremony. That's just one of the things I want to get in the good habit of doing. But I appreciate you helping us out with race control, though. I'll go ahead and give you the race control roll real quick.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just cast the race.
What happened, bud?
I don't know what happened to him.
I just got loose coming off the corner. Wasn't paying attention, trying to go too fast. I
Oh, you
almost
were
caught it, but I hit the... Almost...
You were catching. You were faster than me, but
Okay,
Yeah.
Neil, try it out now and see if you're able to do what you need to do.
Okay, give me... do you want me to just give it to myself, the EOL to myself?
Yeah, I don't have the heart to give it to you, so I'll let you give it to yourself, Neil.
Okay.
He can't give it to himself because he's on pit lane. Oh, yeah, he can. Neil, look at it this way. You don't have to worry about getting black flags.
Been in iRacing now, Marshall. By the way,
That is true.
I would like control of the helicopter over there to everybody's left, if y'all don't mind. Neil, you may have to also do your F10 and change to the race control transmitter. That way, make sure it can talk over everybody else in case you need to.
Okay, I'm trying to pull up my my camera thing so that I can change my camera views easy, real quick, but then I'll change it over.
hopefully I don't pull the same shit.
Okay, that's fine.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 106 Fahrenheit.
Alright, I'm trying to get this set up to where I can pull up my camera thing so I can make calls for everybody.
Story is now in the lead.
Alright, it looks like the 71 and the 23 are fighting it out. That's Austin Story, the 23 on the outside. The 71 is gonna be Joseph Lester. Those two are friends in real life and they're fighting it out right now. Let's see what happens. The one's coming on the back of the 71 of Joseph Lester. It's not looking like he's going to be able to get a pass. Let's see.
I just don't know what I need. I gotta figure out what my truck needs. Not slow.
They're all in single file right now. There's really not much going
I
on.
think I just gotta practice.
Echoing really bad. Alright, let me see if I can fix this real quick. Ooh, it looks like the... I don't know who that is. The 404, it looks like, got into the wall a little bit. Alright, I'm fixing to turn one of these microphones off. Tell me if it stops echoing. Can you hear me now? Just type in the the YouTube chat. Can you still hear me? Alright.
Hello, Robert. How you doing?
I have to change this real quick. So, where's my race control?
Am I not 77?
Crap. Race control, there we go.
No, he's still here.
Who? Neil?
No, Marshall.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Alright, looks like the 88 got a little bit loose. The 5's trying to... Okay, thank you. Ooh, he looks like the 88 got a little bit loose again. That is Leo Bonacasa, I believe. Let's see what's going on with the leaders. The 23 is pulling away a little bit. He's just kind of getting on out there. The 71 of Joseph Lester is trying to catch up to him. Let's see what's going on in the back of the field, see if anything else exciting is happening. The 404 is coming up on the back of the 5. They're all just pretty much single file. The 4 of Barrett Coffee gets around the 88
The track
Leo
temperature is increasing.
Bonacasa.
It's now 110
I believe that's
Fahrenheit.
Leo. Yep, that's Leo.
You're fine.
And the 4 is coming around the 10 of Chris Cloud, the admin of the league. They're all pretty much single file still.
The lovely Mrs. D is wrecking me because she's upset at me for using
'88 gets around the 3. Who is the 3? The 3 would be somebody that I do not know. Shampit? Something Shampit. 88's trying to catch back up to the 10 of Chris Cloud.
Yo, what is your problem, dude?
Let's see what happened there.
Derek, what'd you dump Austin for? I didn't touch him. I didn't make contact. I think you did. If I did, it wasn't on purpose. You hit him.
We'll look at the replay. We have late race control. So Neil, if you can look at that whenever you get a chance.
No, that's fine. I mean, it wasn't on purpose.
Who do I need to look
leader's
at? Because it
pitching now.
didn't show up and hitting previous crash is not popping up.
It's number 7.
Alright, let's see what happened here.
Eaton is now leading.
locked in my pit.
Okay, it looks like the number 7 came up a little bit into the. He didn't get into the 23, but he got real close. It might have been a little bit of net code they did not touch.
Oh, I guess it was net code because I got a damage on it. I didn't touch it. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Yeah, he came up a little bit. It looked like he was sliding up, but then he caught it and started going straight again, and then the 23 just lost it. It looked like it was probably net code from my point of view. All right, he's going into the pits.
So, just guys, be aware of the net code. If you get too close, try to give as much room as you can, because even though you might not mean to hit somebody, it may still, obviously may still think that you made contact.
Tyler, I'm picking the top.
Why didn't you just stay bottom?
All right, let's see what goes on this time. Your leaders are going to be
23, I don't know what you're doing, man, but I gotta get in front of you.
71 of Joseph Lester on the top.
Well, I didn't know
He
where
is
you
the
were.
leader.
Tennessee.
And the one of Tyler Connolly on the bottom. He's
It's
second
okay.
place.
It's okay, I just wanted to let you know I was coming.
It looks like they're gridding up. And the pace truck should go in this lap. Pace truck goes in. Joseph Lester takes off. He gets a pretty big lead. The one of Tyler Connolly falls behind him. It's like they're all starting to try. They're trying to get in single file so they can go green flag racing for a long time. The 404 tries to get around the 21 on the outside.
Barry, you're blinking.
The 404 is still trying to get around the 21. It's not looking like he's going to be able to make it. The 4 gets around the 9 on the outside. The 9 of Damon Lester, Joseph's father. Looks like the 404 and the 21 got together a little bit there. And we got a car, Barrett Coffee of the number 4. He's blinking out a lot. 21 gets a little bit loose, and they're going to pass him on the high side. Oh, the 4 gets loose, he goes around. It's not going to bring out a caution because it was below the yellow line. I have no idea what that truck is. That's a new guy in our league, but I can't even tell what number he is. The 23 maybe? No, that's not the 23. Who is that? Oh, the 21 gets into the wall. 3 wide for a second. The 5 gets into that black truck. Oh, they're all piled up there.
I was gonna keep it low, 45, hon.
Oh, that's Randy.
I think the flag thing's sleeping, y'all.
Y'all want me to throw a caution? Because that definitely just... Oh, it's already cautioned.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Anybody want to take blame for that one?
I saw you start to lose it, and when I went to check up, I just got into the back of you.
Yeah, it's kind of my fault. And then I got loose, and I tried to keep it low, but I guess he probably slowed up and got loose. So I don't know. He's probably me, but he hit me.
Since there are two guys that are willing to take the hit for this, we'll just let Race Control look at it and see what they come up with, and then you won't have an incident charge. Just take the EOL.
All right, let me look at it again. Make sure I get it right. After
I didn't want to 21 3 wide when I saw you going, so it's all good. Whatever he sees, I'm good with.
After further review, Randy did check up a little bit, but he stayed as low as he could, and the 5 went into the back of him. I understand he was trying to get take it 3 wide, but I'm gonna have to lay blame on the 5 for that one.
No, I'm good. I'm good with that. I think I'm already at the end of the longest line already anyway, but fire it.
But don't worry, Brian. We'll stamp you also, just to make sure you're at the end of the line.
Damn! I gotta let Barrett by too. Damn it!
He's probably mad because they know me and Randy are on the same team, but it'll be all right.
21, go by.
You taking top again, Joseph?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's looking like the light should go off. They're gridding up, so the pace truck should be in at the end of this lap. Oh, trying to get gridded up right. And the truck's fixing to go down into the pits. Joseph takes off. The 1 is going to fall in right behind him. And they're all trying to get back into single file again. Let's change this over to exciting. And change the TV. 71 takes off to a pretty good lead. .88 in the 55.
Sorry about that, 21. I still coming in.
They're all pretty good, single filed out now. 88's going to take the 24 on the inside. The inside is really hard to pass at on this track. It's generally a lot easier to pass on the outside if you can get the room. Looks like a few cars got into the wall that time. 24 is still trying to catch up to the 3. Is going to try to get on the inside of the 24. I don't think he's going to have the engine to do it. He might have it going into 1 and 2. If he can get far enough ahead and get a good enough angle, he might be able to complete the pass. 24 is going up the track. It's looking like the 88 might be able to do it. Maybe not. I don't know why it's only focusing on these two guys. It's probably, I guess it's showing that they're the most exciting battle on the track right now. Is trying to catch back up to the 3 again. Let's see what's going on with our leaders right now. One's trying to catch back up to the back of Joseph Lester in the 71. Austin Story right behind him. That's who was previously fighting for first place before he got spun. Trying to get around the 1. I don't know if he's going to have the engine to do it. That's Randy in the flaming truck. He's going to be trying to get around the 55. I have no idea who that is. He's a new guy in the league. He just joined today, I believe. That rear downforce, Randy's lack of rear downforce is not going to help him very much with that bent back bumper. But he might be able to save his tires a little bit and do something. Looks like the 88 is going to get around the 3. The 3 had a little bit of a moment there. The 22 is going to get around the 55. Let's see if the 22 can get around the 3 as well. 21's getting right up on the back bumper of the 55. He might be having a little bit of a problem with his tire wear. He's probably fighting a tight condition right now. 22 is going to be able to get around the 3. It looks like the 21 gets around the 55. The 21's trying to get around the 3 as well. They get pretty close to each other. Ooh, the 22 gets a little bit loose. But he saves it and doesn't lose any momentum. Let's see what's going on back here in this pack. 77 is gonna try. That 9 is actually the 77. He's gonna try to get around the 33 there. This is for 5th, I believe. No, 4th, I believe. I really need to pull up my banner so that I can see the banner. this way. '21 of West Dobbs. They're all starting to come out, single file out. There's not really any fights going on right now, but it looks like the 71 of Joseph Lester is about to pass lap traffic. The 7 car up here of Derek Jacobs, who is actually a 4 in Iracing for some reason. I didn't even realize you guys were commenting, but I cannot do anything about the netcode, and I think it was a fair call too, but they're probably going to be mad at me anyway because Randy's my teammate and it looks like favoritism. So you heard somebody say bullshit whenever I said that, so oh well. Joseph Lester gets around Derek Jacobs.
Can you go low?
'88 of Leo Bonacasa is going to try to get around Barrett Coffey, who is a lapped car. Is going to go low. For the lap car is trying to get around some of these guys on the lead lap. It looks like he's fighting to try to get back and get one of his laps back. He's looking like he's gonna make it around the 10 of Chris Cloud. And he does it. Chris is taking a very conservative line up top, giving him plenty of room, no point in fighting. Barrett Coffey probably has fresh tires. Looks like the 88 might be having a little bit of trouble with the tight condition. We're coming up on 63, coming up on lap 64 out of 125. Randy's trying to get up to the 88. '21 trying to get around on the inside of the number 10 Chris Cloud. The high line is really the preferred line at this track. You just don't have enough grip on the low line. The low line is the shorter distance around, but you just don't have enough grip without washing up into the person that's on your outside. Looks like the 88 had a moment in the back there. The 33 of Ed Hauk. He is a new driver. I don't think that I have raced with him before. We had several new guys today. We had 3 or 4 of them that came in just as we were starting the race. They asked to be in the lead, and we put them in last minute. So there's a few names that I don't know and a few paint schemes that I don't know yet. Randy gets around. Looks like the 88 is going to make an impromptu pit stop. He's going down pit lane there. 21 of West Dobbs in 7th, trying to catch up to the number 33 of Ed. and the 5 and the 1 of Tyler. The 10 of Chris Cloud trying to catch up to that pack in front of him. Wes Dobbs and Ed and Tyler. Somebody looks like they had a small moment, locked up the brakes a little bit, but they all keep it straight. The 71 of Joseph Lester is about to pass another lapped car. The 88 of Leo Bonacasa. But other than that, there's about 2 seconds to Austin's Story in second place. There's about a 2-second gap there. Looks like the 1 and the 33 are trying to fight it out. The 33 gets around the 1 of Tyler Connolly. Donnie Gatton in the number 9.
When you get to me, I'll be nice and let you go, because I know you're faster than me.
Randy trying to get around the number 9. Donnie Gatton. They're all starting to get close to him. Everybody's tire is starting to even out a little bit. Chris Cloud goes low, tries to give everybody plenty of room.
Thanks, sir.
Ooh, he washes up and almost washes into Randy. Number 9 of Donnie Gatton gets around the 1 of Tyler Connolly. Tyler Connolly looks like he has a little bit of a mess up there. Got a little bit loose coming out of the corner, but he keeps it straight. The 22 of Randy right on his inside, trying to get around him. He might be able to make it if he can keep the grip on the bottom. And it looks like he's going to clear him. And now the number 10 of Chris Cloud's going to try to get around the number 1 of Tyler Connolly as well.
Come that pitch.
He's going to have to do it on the outside, though. Tyler Connolly goes down and hugs the yellow line. Doesn't look like Chris is going to be able to do it this lap. He's going to have to catch back up again. Hopefully somebody makes another mistake and he's able to catch back up. Oh, he makes another mistake, goes into the wall, spins out. Oh, does he save it? Oh, he doesn't even hit the wall and keeps it going. No damage for the number 1. That was a great save. 71 of Joseph Lester. About to try to get around another lapped car, the number 7 of Derek Jacobs, who is running a 4 paint scheme. He is right in the thick of it. The 63 of Josh Walford, the 404 of Dave Gage. He is a new person as well. Trying to catch up. He is in second. Dave Gage is in second. He's trying to catch up to
5, I'm on your inside.
Joseph Lester. Austin Story has fallen off a little bit. He's about a second behind, or half a second behind Dave. He's got to get through this sea of lap cars if he's going to catch up to Joseph Lester. He's only about 2.5 seconds behind. He looks like he might have the tire life to be able to catch back up to him. Trying to get around the 4 of who is the 4? Austin Story coming through, takes it 3 wide for a split
Sorry,
second.
Story, I had 7 down there.
They're all all pretty spread out. They should be coming close to needing to pit under green flag conditions. 5 gets up into the wall a little bit. The 63 of Josh Ward trying to make some moves. Catch up to the back of the number 10 of Chris Cloud. It's looking like he might be a slightly bit faster than Chris, but he's got to catch up and he's got to set it up before he can get around him. Seems to be a little bit better on exit and a little bit better on entry. Chris seems to be slightly better rolling the corner. He's going to try to go low, get right on the back bumper of him, and there he goes. He's going to take it low. He's not going to have the grip down there, it doesn't look like. Oh, he doors Chris. There's contact.
Yeah. You're fine. Just close racing.
But he gets around, and no hard feelings from either driver. It's looking like the 63 is trying to catch up. Now we're focused on the 21 of West Dobbs, and back to the 63 again. 63 is trying to catch up to Randy Spivey.
One of them up top.
No, my car won't turn.
You missed me, Carnaston. Yeah.
40 to
I was
go.
checking up earlier because I knew I didn't want to get close to you.
Going to try to get Randy on the inside. Randy's holding that middle groove. That's probably where the most grip on the track is right now, is that middle groove. It's extremely hard to pass on the inside when somebody holds the middle as opposed to going up top. Randy trying desperately to hold off that 63 because the 63's got speed on him, but Randy's got to drive his defensive line. Getting right up on the wall. .55 gets in on the action a little bit. Oh, it looks like somebody had a little bit of a moment back there. Four's coming out of the pits. He hits the cone and knocks it off into the track. Hopefully nobody runs it over and gets any damage.
Non-spin.
Looks like green flag pit stops might be starting to happen. Joseph still looks like Dave has caught up to Joseph Lester. He's right on his back bumper. Nope, that is not Joseph that Dave has caught up to. It's another cars. The 63 is still trying to get around the 22. I don't know if he's going to have the tires for it, though. The longer he fights trying to get past, the more he uses up those tires. The 404 of Dave gets around the 1. Josh still trying to make a move on Randy, but Randy's not giving it up. The 55 still tacked right on the back bumper of the 63 of Josh Ward. He's going to try it on the inside once again. Randy had a small moment there, but he's got that good arch. He's going to be able to hold him off, it looks like, as long as he doesn't go into the wall. And he does it. This is for P7.
22 pit.
Randy going off into the pits. Now it looks like
I wouldn't do that again.
63.
Yeah, I was just running my line. I didn't realize you were there.
He's trying to get around the 24. The 24 is trying to get around the 63 now.
Trying to give it to you.
Looks like the 24 might have fresher tires. Damon Lester, that is Joseph's father. Lewis Fetterman. There are several cars laps down here. It's kind of hard to... Lewis Fetterman's in the 55. He's trying to get up to Josh Ward. Several cars that are laps down with fresh tires coming through the pack now. Looks like Jarrett Phillips in the 77 decides to duck off into the pits. Looks like the 24 is going to clear the 5 and take off the 60, 55, and the 63. We're going to try to get around the 5. $29 to go here at Richmond today. We've kept it green for quite a while. Oh, it looks like the 5 got into the wall a little bit. Checked everybody up a hair. Oh no! 5 comes to see what happened there. We have a caution. See what happened with the 5.
Y'all gotta wait till the leader pits, don't you? Every single time. Every single freaking time.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
It was all part of our plan, Joseph.
I need to...
Yeah, you might want to take a look at that, because I don't know if I came down. I spotter no on the outside. Anything.
Let's see.
The leader's pitting now.
That one's kind of hard to call, guys. It looked like the 5 was trying to come down and hold his line, but I think that was the 55 maybe. Let me look again. Yeah, the 55 was coming in hot and trying to come in on the inside, and it just looked like I can't really tell who's at fault there. It looked kind of like a racing deal to me. It looked like the 55 was trying to dive bomb, but the 5 went down. I'm gonna have to give it to the 5 because he did turn down and the 55 kept his line.
That I was behind that wreck and got through it, so I checked the car numbers again.
Are y'all ever gonna go by me?
I guess the question my question would be is, if I'm holding my line and he came and died by, or he came in behind
Ward
me
is
and he
leading
hit
the
me
race.
behind, I'm okay.
I mean, I was holding my line.
Yeah, it was the 3, not the 55. I apologize. But yeah, the 3 was holding his line, and it looked like the 5 was going to try to be in that second lane, but then he came down and tried to get in the first lane, and the 3 was already there.
So, Brian, you want to accept the race control's ruling?
I think that we need to get somebody else to watch this after the race. I don't really want to give a penalty out for this one because I really can't tell who's at fault here as far as racecraft goes.
If you can't, let's not do a lot of black flags. So let's just we'll look at it after the race, and if it does, we deem that it is, we can assess the penalties then, which will affect us next race, but not this one.
I'm I'm repairing anyway, so the black flag's pointless.
Hey, Chris, what'd you say earlier after I got into you?
Yeah,
Joe, or Josh, what were you asking?
No, don't worry about it. Come on, guys, let's go, 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 go.
Looks like they're trying to get around the pace truck. Dave Gage is out in the lead.
Can you get up there, 24, and lead lap?
Can somebody delay the green? Delay it, please, delay it, please.
Do y'all want me to delay it? I thought we weren't delaying greens.
No.
yeah. There's no more delayed green flags. You guys have got to line up and go.
Derek, I can't go by you.
Yeah, black flag, damn it. Yeah, I feel you later. Oh, once the green so bad, go. Derek kind of scooted.
No, I did. Once the green flag drops, you can go.
No.
Not when you're running the outside. If you would...
You're up high. Have tires. Well, you went slow as shit. You went slow and you ruined the race. Good job. Appreciate it.
Well, guess what? You weren't in line anyway, so it didn't matter. No one was up front either, so don't blame it on me. They weren't lined up either.
You just didn't go on green. That's fucking bullshit.
Let's clear the comms. Let's try to concentrate on finishing the race.
I'm down with the truck. It's fucking stupid.
Alright, it's looking like there's only 4 cars on the lead lap right now. Lewis Fetterman. Austin Story trying to get up past these lap cars. He's in 5th place right now. See what's going on with the leader. We'll switch over. Josh Ward trying to catch up to the back of Dave Gage. He's 2 seconds behind. I think Dave might have the truck. Whose fault do you think that wreck was earlier? Chat? .55 is about 9 seconds behind, 10 seconds behind the leader. He's trying to catch up to Austin Story, about a second ahead of him. Ooh, he almost got into the back of the 5 there. I think it was the 5's fault, honestly, now that I think about it. Because if the 5 wouldn't have turned down, I believe that the 3 would have been there and it would have been safe. He would have been there safe if the 5 wouldn't have turned down. The 7's up to the back of, or the 9 is up to the back of the 33. No, he's not. I cannot tell who is who in all these sea of lap cars. And the 9 of Donnie Gatton is by himself. Joseph Lester is about a second behind him in that 71 machine. Ed's about a second ahead of him. 2 cars ahead. There's Ed in the 33 by himself. Tyler's trying to catch up to Josh. Lewis is trying to catch up to Tyler. That 55 machine, he's about a second behind Tyler. Joseph is back on the tail. I cannot tell what's going on right now. Yeah, I think it could go either way as well. That's why I didn't want to make the call myself. Although they put me in the positions where I need to make that call, I just couldn't really there. Looks like Randy decided to sit the rest of them out. Who is the 21? 21 of West Ops is at 9th. He's trying to catch up to the 8th place of Joseph Lester. This is the battle for a second. With 3 to go. 63. Josh Ward trying to catch up to Lester. He's about 3 seconds behind. But the 21 and the 71 are fighting. That was definitely the fault of the 71.
Why'd you take me out?
One to go. The white flag is waved. Looks like the 88 is going to take out the 9 as well, and the
Wes, what do you dump me for?
it's a parking lot. I'm not going to interview anybody. Let's see where everybody plays after this lap is over.
You'll win, Dave.
Nice one, Dave.
Good race.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was an awesome race.
Let's see.
Yeah, guys, good run, good win, Dave. As overall, a pretty clean race. Had some good long green runs. I think if there's a few things we need to review after the race, we'll jump in the other channel. If anybody's got anything they want to do that, but great race, great way to kick back off this truck league.
Yeah,
Turning them down.
yeah, I definitely would like to go over that last one because that was kind of, you know, I want to make sure.
Yeah, it didn't sound like that there was a definitive ruling, so we'll definitely check it out and see what needs to be called for that.
Yeah, it was really hard to tell, and I didn't want to give anybody a black flag that didn't deserve it, and I didn't feel confident in my ability to call that wreck. So
You did the right thing. If it turns out that it should have been, then we can assess the incident points and take care of it that way. But no need to ruin in the race if you're not sure.
It just, with you even saying it's so close, I just want to learn from it.
all right, it looks like Dave Gage comes in first, and Josh Ward in the 63 machine comes in second. Tyler Connolly in the 1 machine comes in third. Those are your top 3. Lewis Fetterman in the 55, Austin Story in the 23, Donnie Gatton in the 9, Ed Hawk in the 33, Wes Dobbs in the 21, Joseph Lester in the 71, Barrett Coffey in the 4, Chris Cloud in the 10, Leo Bonacasa in the 88, the 3 of Sean Stamper, the 24 of Damon Lester, the 77 of Jarrett Phillips, the 5 of Brian Ternowski, 7 of Derek Jacobs, the 22 of Randy Spivey, the 75 of Charles Eaton, the 44 of me, and the 81 of Clark Ginnikin. All right, I'm gonna have to get off here because I'm fixing to go into the Discord so we can see.
Chris, if you still have it up, I'm in VR, so I won't have a very great experience sharing my screen in the chat. If you want to share yours tonight, if there's anything people want to go over, or we can do it tomorrow, it's up to you.
No, I'll go ahead and do it tonight if there's people that want to watch.
Good deal.
Good race, guys.
All right, I'm going to get off of here because I need to join in the Discord and see what went on with that. I want to see how they call that wreck so that I can know how to call it next time. See you guys later. Oh, do you want me to do the rec reel? Let me do the rec reel real quick. Let's do the rec reel. There was me going around. Austin gets into the wall a little bit. Gets in the wall a little. There's the 23. Four into 3. Looks like the 3 is probably going to get into the wall. Yep. One gets into the wall. There's going to be a whole lot of just getting into the walls. 4 blinked out. Looks like the 24 washed up a little bit.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 106 Fahrenheit.
23 on the wall. 23 going to get the wall again. Maybe? No. Yeah. 75 on the 1. 75 gets loose. The 1 gets in the wall a little bit. Got that ear taken off of him. 4 blinks again. That was the side drift. That was the air that pushed him up. That's what happened there. I don't think I'm going to have time to go through all these. It's just a whole bunch of hitting the walls. We saw the big wrecks. Is that the one with Randy? The dude punted him. I think we saw the rest of them, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here so I can go see what they say about that wreck. I'll catch you guys later.